Hey guys, this is Nerdy Fandoms, I'm Clary, and I gave up on editing videos for YouTube. Yes, unfortunately, oops, I do not have time to, cut things like things that I say wrong or anything else, or put the pretty music on and everything else. But I just really wanted to do a book review, and I miss this a lot. And I don't have time to edit, so I thought, why not just get into the review like right now? Okay, so today I'm going to review Barren by Graciliano Ramos, and that is a Brazilian book. Yes, I had to read it for school because I had to read it for school and everything else. But it's very good, and I really liked it, and that's why I decided to review it, mostly because I liked it. But actually, I do like to review books that I didn't like as well, but I don't know, I should do a book review of a book I didn't like. But anyways, this one I liked. I really enjoyed it. And it is sort of a classic, Brazilian classic, but they do have it in English. I found out they do have it. It's called Barren Lives, Vidas Secas in Portuguese. Anyways, and it is about a guy named Fabiano, and he lives in the northeast of Brazil, which is considered a very poor part of Brazil, and he is oppressed. Does that exist? He's oppressed by the government, and he lives a very miserable life with his wife and 2 children, and the boys don't even have names. Like, they do, but it's not mentioned in the book. And that is actually a very good critique, because the boys don't have names because they're not people. They're not considered people by the government. They're animals. They're not intelligent. They're unable to speak properly and smartly. And I love that about Graciliano's way of writing, because he critiques the miserable and sad life with no education, with no opportunities from these people, based on his vocabulary. So his vocabulary is very, very dry. It's empty. It's not very filled with beautiful, hard words, because these people don't understand that. So he proves that these people are not people by doing this amazing sort of writing and critiquing. Does that exist? Is that a verb? I don't know, but still. And it's just so good, and that's what I enjoyed the most about this. Also because the people who are usually oppressed are what we would call African American or something, and in this book, Fabiano, which is a very poor guy, is a ginger. He has, red hair, and he would be more like what an elite person would look like. So he can put the elite person in the place of the poor people who are repressed. I don't know if that made much sense, but it's beautiful. If it made sense, you'll find that beautiful too. And I don't know, I really recommend this book if you'd like to see how the Brazilian reality is like, was like, and sometimes still is, and how these people live in a very miserable and sad way, and it's like a cycle, because you're never gonna leave that, because they don't have opportunities to leave that. So Fabiano has gone through this, and his children are gonna go through this, and the children of the children of the children are gonna go through this, and that's a very good critique of a cycle of misery that is going on, not only in Brazil, I bet, but in other places as well. But I think that in Brazil that's very strong, that used to be strong, that is still kind of strong. This book is actually from like the 19th or 20th century or something, so it's very, yes, it's 20th century, so it's actually recent. And I just really enjoyed it because of that, because of the way that he shows the sad reality that we live in, and sometimes we don't want to see. So I found it beautiful and amazing, and I really recommend it. And I don't know, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.